Hello everybody, welcome back to the Sleeper series. Not too much to talk about as far as like prep goes and whatnot, so I'm just gonna hop straight into our sleep session review. Should be a pretty simple morning. But we actually have biscuits, because this morning when I did the daily biscuit, I got the 3 times biscuit reward. So even though we're kind of in the midst of a biscuit drought, the randomness from the daily gift just decided, you know what, we're gonna hand you a blessing. I believe that's a 0.5% chance if I'm right. Let me double check that. I know there's an infographic about it in one of the Discord communities. Anyway, 48 million Snorlax Strength. That's pretty neat. It is... Man, why am I bothering to check this? It's so far up there. Okay. Oh, I finally found it. Okay. Yeah, it is a 0.5% chance. 1 in 200. Oh well. What are we actually encountering? Magneton. I think I fed a Magneton not that long ago. But it's a new sleep style, so that's cool. We do like new sleep styles. They work our way towards that next pod expansion so that we can then craft the Tea Time Corn Scones during non-event weeks. That would be so nice. Or without using a good camp to get a Blastoise. A 2-star Blastoise, Unsheltered Sleep. He's unsheltered. We don't even have the 1-star and we got the 2-star. Ain't that comical? Alrighty, is there anything here we can catch aside from the Magnum? I think it's just the Magnemite. And the Magneton, obviously. We got 2 Pokemon that are legal here. And they're both one that I don't really need. I guess I could use a pod expander, but I don't know. It's pretty difficult to justify using a pod expander in my mind, because it makes those larger meals even more of a sacrifice to team strength to make. Okay. But yeah, the only one that's legal here is the, well, Magnemite and the Magneton. Which, we're not going for the fully evolved version. We're on a free-to-play account here. You know what? We'll go for it. We only have 3 biscuits that were given to us today. The shop does reset tomorrow, so thank goodness for that. But, oh well. Thank you, Daily Gift. You gave us 1 extra Magnemite. That's all we're doing today for catches. Thank you, Neroli. We're always making serious strides around here. As for which candy to send out, we're going to send out Happini, just because I feel like it's... In my experience, it's a pretty difficult one to level, since it only really spawns at Green Grass and Snowdrop, I think. At least it's just from my experience on my main account. Ah, we're barely not there. Barely not to rank up. Gentle nature. That's a good nature. That's skill up, energy down. And then it wants to be an ingredient mon for... If it's sub-skills, we're flipped. Then again, we don't have access to sub-skill seeds here, so like if they're flipped and blue, that's so many things, it's like not even worth talking about. But Magnemite can be funny also for supplementary oil, but this one's ABB. Yeah, the only thing going for that is nature and the whole. If I could full invest it today, get it to level 100 today, and give it max out sub-skill seeds, then it'd be usable. It'd be pretty good, but nope, don't need that. That's a bit too much of an ask. But anyway, yeah, like I said, there's nothing really to talk about with prep. So if you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, we'll have a link to join the Discord. You can come join us, hang out, talk about all things Pokemon, sleep, and the like. Huge thank you to all of my channel members. It really means a lot to me that you guys want to show your support financially, despite there being no paid rewards. If you too want to become a channel member and show your support financially, as long as you're financially capable of doing so, there is the join button down below. And as always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.